Hi, this is vlog number 4. Um, Throughout class, and I guess some of the videos and research we had to do for this vlog, a few takeaways that I've had with in-class activity we did when we were trying to mimic each other's body language or even like words, the way we say things. I kind of noticed that it made us both feel a little awkward, um, but I feel like in a way that it was like healthy for the conversation. We both felt vulnerable speaking. Um, it's kind of like our body motions. We both were just kind of feeling the way we felt when we talk. Like we just kind of moved our hands, like kept our feet moving. We did that too. And it gives you an insight of kind of also how you talk, or like what you do with your body, your body posture, and I guess your position. Um, Another thing is when I was watching the videos on the kind of the proper way to have your camera set up and the proper way to do all of that, it was a little more oriented towards professional use cases. A lot of the classes that I had when we had to be on Zoom, a lot of the professors' criteria was pretty much like, hey, we all get it. No one's going to have a perfect setup. We're all using our phones or our laptops likely. There's almost so much we can do. As long as you have lights on, you have a shirt on, just kind of basic stuff like that. It kind of felt more comfortable and it felt a little less like stressful to get that set up every single day for class when it used to be like that. So it seemed a little idealistic, but there's definitely some helpful tips, like as far as having the camera height, and kind of understanding that good, decent lighting is going to make you appear different ways. So that was kind of helpful because at the end of the day, everyone sort of cares what they look like to a certain extent. So I thought that was important. I thought the video talking about the different camera angles is really interesting. They used a lot of well-known movies, some of my favorite movies ever. Pretty much Wolf of Wall Street is my favorite movie ever. So I thought it was really interesting how the different angles capture not only like a different perspective, but make the audience feel a different way. When you have the camera facing upward someone, it makes them feel like, or it makes them appear to be more powerful or kind of more dominant person. And then when the camera is facing down on someone, it's making them look a little more diminutive, or smaller in personality or size. I thought that was pretty cool. And then with the kind of the different angles, selecting um, different heights as well as like a different rotation, I guess. I thought that was pretty cool too. I never noticed that when like a camera is tilting sideways and it's kind of like at an off angle, that you do get a sense of like uncertainty or kind of uneasiness. That was pretty cool. I watched Prometheus last night, and I noticed sometimes when there's like an alien or something really creepy happening, that the camera angle does take a tilt or like a different approach to showing the scene. So that was pretty cool. Definitely does a good job of capturing the audience. And the other one was where they were doing from like over the shoulder. Like I think it was a cool shot because you not only notice it keeps the audience reminded about the fact that there's two people, but it definitely puts the focus on one person and kind of gives you a first person view of what it's like when they're speaking or they're talking to you. So I thought that was pretty cool. Overall, if I ever felt like I had to record a video or a movie, I definitely would be more apt to use some different angles rather than just kind of run around and hold my phone like this the whole time. So that was pretty interesting. Let's see. And as far as like adjusting my settings for my vlog, I guess this is the most I've ever done as far as in terms of adjusting or like resetting things. In my kitchen where it's pretty well lit, the light angle is coming in from my side a little bit, but not so much that the lamps above me directly down are making my face look really bright and a lot of shadows. So I think I look fine, and I guess as far as the camera goes. But I'd say, yeah, a little situational, and if I have the time and I have the setting to have my vlog settings change, I guess. I can't always control. I have people around me, I have a dog, there's some aspects I can't control, But I guess as far as like height goes and lighting, I think I'm ready to change some stuff like that.